3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here.
You look at the Grizzlies. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's the bodyguard. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Now Brooks, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Basket counts. Jackson's got the first points of the night for the Grizzlies.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Oscar Ingram shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Poked away. Bain inside the three-point line. Ingram against Brooks. And that one's good. Ingram
just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Over McCollum. Jackson trying to break free. Tillman passes to Jackson. That shot off. Excellent D there from bodyguard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. He doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
All right, David, thanks. McCollum passes to Williamson. McCollum with the bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
So C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get in one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Here's the bodyguard. In the corner, Daniels. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Brooks. McCollum against Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's McCollum. Here's Daniels. Guarded by Bain. Stolen by Jackson. McCollum against Morant. Steps back and shoots. Williamson outside. Count the basket.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Offensive rebound. Tillman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Memphis shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman. At the line for 2.
He hits both from the strike. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Passes it to Ingram. Over Brooks. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Pass to Bing. This one for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Stolen by Brooks. Floats it up there for Morant. Stolen by McCollum. Ingram passes to Williamson. Here's the bodyguard, and he drops in the way up off the glass. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Morant finds Bain. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Memphis moving it around. Here's Tillman, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Snatched up. Here's Williamson. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. He kicks it to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies get it back. Tillman passes to Brooks. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display. Not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Assisted by number 23.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now, here's Bain.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Valanciunas is checked in for Zion Williamson.
Pelican substitution, Jonas Valanciunas.
Morant against McCollum. Tillman passes to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. Pelicans leading by 5. Outside, Jones. It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Morant. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And it's the bodyguard missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Can they get it? It's deflected.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Daniels. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Conchar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Memphis. Kicks to Valanciunas. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Conchar. Back to Jones. The shot. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's the bodyguard. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies trail by 7. From 11 feet away. Jones, no luck. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. He lobs it up. And it's the bodyguard missing. Grizzlies shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Conchar can't get it to go.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Goes up the baseline. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. There's the steal. On the wing, Daniels. And there's the pass to Alvarado. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A timeout called by Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies most depressed team.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Daniels. Jones, no luck. Pelicans leading by 7. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. And contact on the... For Memphis, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's Morant missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Number 24.
Hey, Kevin, the bodyguard in that last game against Memphis was dominant. He had 16 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Inside. And that one's good, the bodyguard. The Bodyguards got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. McCollum against Morant. Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Over Williamson. Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Murphy can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Payne. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans leading by 10. Williamson dishes to McCollum. Here's the Bodyguard. If he passes to Williamson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Bain. Comes up empty down low.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fast break Memphis. All alone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bain's got his second basket of the game.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. New Orleans leading by 12. McCollum passes to the Bodyguard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's 6 points for the Bodyguard.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Morant with it, now guarded by Ingram. Morant passes to Tillman. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Passes to Brooks from outside the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. The Bodyguards got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Murphy, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brooks outside. Now Morant. He's got 7. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Ingram. Off the left rim and out. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ingram. And staying with the play, Ingram. Ingram's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant kicks to Bain. The pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram against Jackson. And that one's good. Ingram. 8 points for him.
Number 22.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Bain inside the three-point line.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here is Brooks. following the score by New Orleans. Outside, Bain. Now here's Morant for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Pass to the bodyguard. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Tillman. Will it go? The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Ingram. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Williamson.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
The bodyguard passes to Ingram. Brooks grabs the board. And the Grizzlies shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the miss by John Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For New Orleans, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. So both teams making some changes here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Now the pass to Aldama. Lets a floater go. Offensive rebound. Nice defense from bodyguard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about it.
So it's New Orleans rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's the bodyguard. Then there's McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. And the dunk by Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And here's McCollum. Ingram outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Morant outside. Outside, Bain fires for 3, buries it from 3-point range. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Williamson finds McCollum. Brooks against Ingram. Here's the bodyguard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from bodyguard.
At the line for the Pelicans,
both free throws good from bodyguard. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Bain. Poked loose. Pass to Tillman. Jackson trying to break free. Tillman's shot is off. The Pelicans shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he's good on the second. His leads have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Morant kicks to Bain. Morant passes to Tillman. Now, here's Bain. He's covered by Daniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 8. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Morant against McCollum. Here's Tillman. Back to Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And the 3 off target.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
The bodyguard passes to Williamson. Here's Ingram. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Brooks. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Good on the 3-point shot.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Williamson makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. He's guarded by McCollum. And Morant gets it to go.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Bain inside the 3-point line. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Pelicans leading by 20. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, that's too bad. A nice drive there, but just couldn't finish.
And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put his opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant one.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Back to Jones. Here's Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Bain. This is his third trip to the free throw line. First one falls for.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
And Bain drops them both. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 8. And it's Ingram missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Jones. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum. Count that one. McCollum's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Bain.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
15 fouls.
Free throw good, Bain.
Desmond Bain. At the line.
And Bain drops them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's the bodyguard. Ingram outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The bodyguard passes to McCollum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Bain looking around. Puts up a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 12 assists, and 17 rebounds. McCollum against Jones. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Unloads from 13. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pelicans leading by 18. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Daniels. And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Bain. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line for
and the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And Bain drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And that one is good. Ingram's got 21.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Brooks. Jackson trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Pass to Williamson. Over Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Brooks in the corner. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside, Bain. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Remains Memphis ball.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
Here's the bodyguard. Down low. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Morant kicks to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks misses. Pelicans leading by 18. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Morant. And the Grizzlies shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant passes to Brooks. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Over to the wing. Here's Tillman. Jackson trying to break free. Tillman's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And the pass to Tillman. Outside, Bain. Morant with a wide open look. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Jackson. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brooks misses. Pelicans leading by 21. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Floats one up. Here's Tillman, and it's blocked.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
Brooks finds Jackson. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to the bodyguard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
23. One shot.
The Grizzlies shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Passes it to Tillman. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Both teams decide.
At the line for the Pelicans, Najee Marshall. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Tillman. Jones looking for an opening, and the foul called on Tyus Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Both teams will make substitutions. .135 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it to Marshall. All sorts of time. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the bodyguard.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he slams it one-handed.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.